Hi! Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is RYOKI, and we are going to play another Shadowverse again. Shadowverse and Dragon Age. Oh, again, like the third time. I hope you're not getting bored with this. So, well, today is the B section of the rotation cup, di Shadowverse. Jadi kemarin waktu yang A, saya sempat hampir bisa, cuma gagal terus, kayak only 3 wins. But yeah, I guess I'll try it now with the B cup. Jadi kita cuma perlu 3 kali menang ya. I guess let's start. Without further ado, let's. My deck is actually quite strong until I met Croft. Sword card is so time easy. Croft is very crazy. I want to try using it too, but I guess I'll stick to my Worldcraft first. Progress. Okay. Another ball. Please don't get bored watching me using Bloodcraft over and over. This deck is simply my favorite. Taking quite a long time, longer than it usually be for a. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, the School Fane. This card is like quite an old card. School Fane. Dulu saya sempat pakai. Oh no, it's a Grandmaster.
覚悟はできてるってことだよね。
鳥間、やろっか。
So then, well, not really bad. Okay.
よろしく。
ういうい。
I don't know. I haven't got the card that I want. I will put the RYOKI. Yeah.
儀式プランのご提案です。
That I want. No, I need.
森の
I forgot
命
the
を
name of the
我
card.
が剣に願いを。
No, not you. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I use. It's too early, I guess, but whatever. What did I want?
Abi 教官、雨音に消える。帰る。いかがでしょう。また。わ。
Okay, I guess I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it all. Revenant Corruption here, Alchemy here, and another ball is here. Hellspear Barrier and Creeping Madness is here, so it's basically the cards that I usually like.
香りは思い出。
お手続きを。
Okay, what will this one do? Hello Margarine, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming, Margarine, and thank you always for coming. Destroy an enemy flow with 2 defense or less. Or put 11 and bound. Of course, I was Reveling Corruption.
進化しろ。
三種のロー。いて。
Anendo. Oh no! Oh, it's okay, Margarine. It's okay. Must be busy. Thank you for actually coming.
森の命よ。我が剣に願いを。行くよ。
You too, you too.
息づく輝き。
Do you too.
私が背負う。嵐は去ろう。
That's so weird. But okay. Meaning.
見た目はともかく味はよし。いて。おっと。
ゆえなき攻めく。
Oh, another box.
いて。
ゆえなき攻めく。
いて。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kurang. If we can get one more card, it's like 2 creeping map. 2 like that.
砂が里と知った。
奇跡神託。人に幻影。
やがて超える。
いただきますわ。
何です。
わ。
So use. Oh. Up. Yeah.
阿鼻教官。雨音に消える。
乾き果てた。
おっと。
Oh my god. All of the attacks go there.
さあどうする。
我が体。手三種のロー。良き松を。
ゆえなき攻めく。
おっと。
Probably later, creeping map. Probably later. And then, oh.
不毛痩せちフロンテ
Rush,
ィア
of
さ。
course, Locks. Of
オー
course
プンアッ
it
プだぜ。
is. There is it, all the combo, all of the
オ
combo.
ープンアップだぜ。
Force
歌は
it,
寄られた。
Force it.
オープンアップだぜ。
Damn it.
お楽しみの始まりですの。
歌は寄られた。オープンアップだぜ。
Of course it's Locks it. Of course it is. Okay, so she's going to kill.
シェイ
She's
クハ
going
ン
to kill
ド。
Bao.
そこからだぜ。
Oh no. Hush.
歌は寄られた。オープンアップだぜ。
嵐は去ろう。
Okay. Understandable.
わ。
Oh wait. Guys, Guys. Yeah, I think let's try using the Creeping Madness first. Hoping that it will attack the leader.
アプローゾ
Okay. Right. Using another one, hoping it will attack the leader. Please attack the leader. Oh, well, I'll use this.
見た目はともかく味はよし。授業を始めます。
I can.
終わらせようか。
よそ見はダメよ。おっと。ダメ。あ、来たですの。
Please don't hear yourself. Please don't hear yourself, please. Yourself.
うちばの小槌の出番かな。
香りは思い出。
いただきますわ。お楽しみの始まりですの。
それが君の強さか。
If only I got. If only I attacked. Yeah, it's okay. 大丈夫。We still have four more turns. That's a close one. We got lucky. Okay. Servant of Loss. I really like this card. I mean, the art, voice is beautiful.
覚悟はできてるってことだよね。
咲き誇るは魔力の花。
Actually got the money again. Our demon, please. Oh.
儀式プランのご提案です。
魔を宿し、
いかがでしょう。
魔を送る。魔を狩るべし。
Alright. I want the bullet. They're just
進化しろ。
いかがでしょう。
Okay, there's Ilya, but I cannot hurt myself. use you. So use you.
長くがいい。
いかがでしょう。対処する。
What is?
儀式プランのご提案です。お手続きを。
Oh, that's the plan.
見た目はともかく味はよし。
Oh,
阿鼻教官、雨音に消える。お手続きを。
hey. As long as they don't heal themselves, I can use EO. Actually.
いただきますわ。嵐は去ろう。
I mean, look at that. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at that hurting me one by that. Hurting. Over and over again. Please stop.
対処する。
それが君の
Holy
強さ
shit. I hate that card. If only I'm a little bit faster. Really. Like, kartunya masih bisa dipakai di rotation ya, that card. Wow. Actually, kedengeran gak suara azannya di situ? Lagi ada. Wait, I'm gonna mute
覚悟
my
はで
mic.
きてるってことだよね。
どうぞお覚悟を。
ゆえなき攻めく。
奇跡神託、人に幻影。儀式プランのご提案です。
情けねえとこは見せらんでい。
見た目はともかく味はよし。いかがでしょう。お手続きを。いい感じにやってきます。いただきますわ。
奪った血には血であがれ。進化しろ。消えろ白人一掃。
どうでし
Oh my god, hello, wait. sorry, I'm just muting my mic for a
し
little
ろ
bit.
良き
This
松
is
を
Karasu, hello. Thank you for coming. Pistol Maniac, hello. Long time no see. Good day. Oh, hello Risotto. Iya udah sore. Sudah sore.
傷も痛みも覚悟の上だ。
長い夜だ。
Revenant Corruption, where are you? Revenant Corruption.
ゆえなきせめく。
Really, ありがとうございます。
ざっとこんなもんだ。
さあどうする。
Yeah, long time no see. Yes. Gak nyerang steadfast soalnya percuma. Kalau clash dia damage-nya jadi 0. Haven't been able to.
Kono shoudan wo senjou ni sasagu.
これで決めます。
So I hope that I can.
この奇跡に幕引きを。
Okay.
阿鼻教官雨音に消える。
Okay. This. Okay. I'll put out this.
奪った血には血であがれ。
What is it? Last play point.
終わらせようか。
消えろ白人一掃。
大満足だ。
Oh.
魔を宿しブラムがいい。
No. Okay, we are even now. What will you do? First samurai is
この商談を戦場に捧ぐ。
戦の結び我が剣にて。
いい。
覚悟はいいですか。
この奇跡に幕引きを。
魔を狩るべし。長い夜だ。
very in call.
三種のロー。
First,
大満足だ。
見た目はともかく味はよし。そんな。
場よ、懐かしき故郷よ。
I don't use word. Please don't use wolf. Don't use. You're so over.
きらめく白銀集いし勇気。終わらせます。踏み出す一歩を支えます。
お嬢さんは傷つけさせね
いただきますわ。
Only I can. This. Well, that's not actually bad.
え。ざっとこんなもんだ。
最大効率で攻める。
進化しろ。
あっぱれあっぱ
Okay,
れ。
first for Ilya and Kyo will be there. I, you know, get this amount of cards, and there's this six attack card.
この商談を戦場に捧ぐ。正しく盗みます。いい。
これで決めます。
Hello,
この奇跡に
Hussein.
幕
Welcome
引
to
きを。
stream. Thank you for two. Like this. Yo. You can do this, right? Maybe do this, right? Yo. This. This.
教えてあげる。ハートラブストーム。諦めません。
Side mission. This is suicide mission. Oh. Okay.
恐怖しろ。バーミリオンバイ
島を確かに。
試してやる。
Fault. Cannot win. Cannot win. I cannot win, but I can.
授業を始めます。
Yeah.
さ
I'm
あ
up.
どうする。
Whatever. Nice.
よそ見はダメよ。ダメ。補修が必要みたい。
我が手のひらより創世は来たる。
Goodbye. Goodbye.
傷も痛みも覚悟の上だ。
Goodbye.
それが君の強さか。
Okay. Fair. Kayaknya udah 3 kali ya saya kalah pas musuhnya tuh gitu. H, let me to break. Hello, I'm back. Okay, jadi udah ya Shadowverse-nya. Sekarang kita main Dragon Age. Oke. Oh, gamenya yang belum loading. Wait, the game? There you go. Oh, guys, actually repeating the game to be a male elf. Female elf. Tapi udah sampai lottering sih. I finished. I did play it until lottering. Yeah. Be okay. Join you at other speed. Hello Monyan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. And free to guide you safely through the wild. She has also suggested that you first a village snow of the wild. Actually, Dragon Age is just so
Back, are you? I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens. About what? Yes, fine. Life's hard all over. Nothing of concern. Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting...
So you're a Grey Warden.
nice.
Dangerous for you to be out in the open, no?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or...
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Well, I don't know where we should go.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it. I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next... If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian, we would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That would be at their tower on Lake Carlenhart. If he isn't out in the... We can go to Danarum, but somehow I suspect... Then you have a plan.
Go on.
Yes.
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is
This
to come up
one
with reasons why something
really
cannot
like
be done,
them.
we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Their bickering is
Fair enough.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits.
I don't like this place.
Many didn't.
I brought
Why
my
did we come
family to
here?
Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
What will happen to us now that the king is dead? Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
oh no. Mercy, oh no. Well, Morrigan emang nggak pernah. Hey look, chicken. So, hey guys, so I installed mods. Jadi di sini saya install mod to actually like putting more ambience to the game, and it actually did good. Like ada sapi, ada karavan. Dulu nggak ada. Like this tree, and there's this thing, and
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than
what's
that?
growing in the stone?
Apostates,
in streets.
mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could
Guys, I
not
love
talk
you
about your
both.
mother.
Really.
That works for me.
I love you. Look. Hey, is this ambient? Amazing, ya. Modsnya sendiri ukurannya hampir setengah giga sih, about for 400-500 MB gitu. Pretty good, like they put more details into everyone and everything, and nice.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits.
When are we going home?
Many didn't.
See, and now we have this, which sebelumnya nggak ada.
I want to go home. I'm scared. When are we going home?
What will happen to us now that the king is dead? Where can we go? This is no better than what we left. What will happen to us now that the king is
I want
dead?
to go home.
I want to go home.
Such an amazing a kid. Oh, what is this? Some people are sick.
How terrible for Queen Honora that her young king is dead, and she
I brought
not
my family to
even a
Lothering
child.
because I thought it would be safe.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be
Eldest
safe.
there. Go up, go down. Oh.
Where can we go? This is no better
You
than
there.
what we left.
If you're looking for safe shelter,
How
I'll
terrible
warn you.
for Queen Honora that her
Move
young
on if you
king is
can.
dead, and she
Lothering's
not even
lost.
with child.
Thieves prey on the There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep up. I'm just out here to keep an eye out for darks. The ban has... Otherwise... I'm just here to keep watch.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those
I
bandits.
brought my family
Many
to
didn't.
Lothering because
Wow,
I
the
thought it would be
ambience is
safe.
so much nice at that.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't
I
dead
brought
yet.
my family to Lothering because I thought
Ah,
it would be
look
safe.
how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Back off. I have the right...
You prophet!
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? You could...
The nerve of these people!
He is charging...
'Tis only survival of...
I have...
You bought...
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting
Oh,
with that
kill
priest.
him.
I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help? I'm not arguing anymore. Drive... perhaps.
Do what?
Fine.
So,
Thank you for your...
No, Morrigan! I'm so sorry, but I need to.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right.
Need to buy a backpack for. Better than. The Crow Dager is actually better than my. Weakens nearby Darkspawn. Wow. Explosive. Look at that. Right, thank you. is actually friendly. Nice armor. Mori.
The Charters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Little boy.
Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with... She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only... So, are you really an elf?
Yes, I am.
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. You're nice.
The blood
really
has truly come, and the king is dead. We're all...
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything? We thought it would be safer in Lothering. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand. Leave us be. There's nothing we can do for you. Yes, bandits set upon us. Right in sight of the town. Please!
Bread. What do they need?
I want to go home.
They need bread? Much money? A lot of money. Any bread?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All
Delighted.
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact.
I
One
have
of
a
them stopped
wonder,
to help.
Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead. In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
All this thing.
Where can we go? This is no better
Got a
than
brother
what we
that fell at
left.
Ostergal. Hope we're not next.
Greetings, my lord. Greetings, my lord.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. They're not here to... I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. Is there any reason... You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you? It was? Hey, everyone! More will probably come, but it's good to know some... You might not want to go in. Tavern's full. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the... Ah. If you don't mind my asking, I hear talk of someone giving those bastards outside the village what they deserved.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Feleron's
Very
orders.
good. Thank you, Will,
Did you
for making your godsend. Hope someone- It's weird for a vampire to get because there's no actual hurt.
Well, look
Water
what we
and
have here, man.
blood.
I think we've just
But I
been blessed.
get it.
Uh-oh. Logain's men.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this...
It seems...
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more...
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors.
Turn Logain claim...
Head up!
Right.
All is there, don't die.
You fall Wipe them out!
That will
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can
Look at
all
the
stop
blood.
fighting now.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I wasn't born in the Chantry Inn. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, they said you were a Grey Wolf. I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to. Then you believe me?
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will
God.
not let you down.
Aw. I'm sorry.
Indeed.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand and look. They had it coming. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. The maybe he has a blind. If anything else I can get you. Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Logain. Anything else I can get you. Some folks aren't happy about Tyrn Logain. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? Anything else I can get you. With King Caelan dead, the throne... Anything else I can get you? With a defeat at us, anything else I can get you? Look around. People are sleeping on the floor. I hear tell they held. Anything else I can get you? I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in. Anything
There's
else
a
I can
lot
get you?
of this guy that can.
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tien. Anything else I can get you? There's knights from Redcliffe spread all. Anything else I can get you?
A lot of room.
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Anything else I can get you? I hear that Tien left. Anything else I can get you? When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellows behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you. I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. What can I get you then? Luck speed your way.
Ew.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the irregulars could be... Our leaders thought you might. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters.
I'm trying to listen to the
Brought my
gods.
family
I'm
to
trying to
Lothering
listen
because I
to the
thought it would be
gods.
safe.
You hear about food? Take it up with that bleeding runt by the... I got other gear to sell. You did? Well...
I actually need bread.
I got other gear to sell. I don't suppose you know anything about... I figured I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Well, there's herbs and... I don't really know what you need, though.
I think.
What now?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I brought my family to
I
Lothering
just
because I
pay
thought
what
it
the
would be
innkeep
safe.
asks. We need his coin to travel north.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Shit.
I'm scared.
When there's a dead knight?
Home.
Oh my god.
I'll not have any elves tracking dirt in. Out!
There's a dead soldier then and they are like diem aja gitu.
It's done.
The blight has truly come.
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhard are all turning into demons.
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
What's to do? I thought you killed them.
Easier said than done. Mages pick a fine time to go turning into demons, I tell you.
You got a bed for the night? You taken care of? Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll write all you need to...
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Person.
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet. I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that old Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal. None to be had. Barlin has all... He can be a bit eccentric.
Should we...
I hope more soldiers make it out of Ostagar. So much tragedy.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
What?
Never mind.
So tall. Eliana.
Mm-hmm.
The evil shall descend upon us! The legions of you... There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! This minion is but the first of those who will Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape. No, I have seen them! You cannot! There is nothing to do! No hope is left! Are you calling me a coward?
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right.
But we can't
We can't lie down and die.
The evil shall descend upon us!
Oh.
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped them.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well. Sorry, I can't talk. I must watch over these wagons.
First.
Leave us be. There's nothing we can... Yes, bandits set upon us. Right in sight of the town.
Does he let shield him?
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take
The
the
carnage
supplies
we
from
left
my
in the
car.
wilds was horrifying.
Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
Shokke Basitisra Maradis. You want one?
I remember the revered mother mentioning this man.
I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari people. You mock me. Or, though it matters little now.
Not... Mercy?
I would also suggest that Alice...
Yes.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Ward? Surprise. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. Fair.
To be left here to starve?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours. For a foundation built of stone, marble, or metal. Faith in the maker is ours.
It's good to see you again, Sister Lillian.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Yes, if you like, you can speak to Sir Bryant, but the revered mother runs the... Not since Tairn Logain passed by. Is he still alive? Make...
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the... That is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Anna is also.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main. Yes? Who might you be?
Oh, wait.
Yes? Who might you be? I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. It is best you not linger, though. Just... Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. If only our powers worked to keep away the darkspawn. In her study, no doubt. Our ban was summoned by if the matter is important. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker... You can ask the revered mother. None of it is good. Tern Loghain... I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over... Travel safe. You, miss.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you...
Best get used to it. I'll be watching.
Who?
Sir Don.
Alistair? By the...
Not yet.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd said...
But if Arl Eamon is...
Our only hope now is a miracle. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable, with each... Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl... Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl fell ill before the king died.
We should see what's happening.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlesser... Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you... No, I intend to return to Redcliffe soon, my fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Yeah. As I think more and more, it's really uncomfortable for me to actually, you know, because I'm siding with Zephyran now more than I with Alistair, and I don't want Alistair to be that. Alistair is certainly looking on the female warden, and it's painful to watch him. I don't want to hurt, so I'll replay the game. I love Alistair that much, but I cannot see Zephyran going around, so it's better to make Alistair bring more.
I expect you to take advantage of the Chantry's library. My mission takes priority. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Thank you again.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant
You
of
ever
light
wonder if that's
scattered
an
in the
accurate
darkness.
likeness of
Word
Andraste?
dispelled,
Maybe
fear
she
and
was ugly.
ignorance.
Maybe
Let
she had
those who
butt
cry
teeth.
out from the shadows
How
be
will we
comforted.
know?
And those who seek redemption
Praying
be
for help
delivered.
from a prophet they
And those
burned,
who have
and a
sinned
God who
be
has turned
forgiven.
his back on them
And
not
when the
once,
chant
but
spreads
twice.
across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City
Greetings,
in heaven.
and welcome to the Chantry.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Or repeat the chant of light.
Good day, Sister Liliana.
It is good to...
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater. Might I suggest 30 silver? Thank you. What can I do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. Well, that is... Here then.
Morrigan keeps disapproving me. No.
Yes? What can I do for you now? Farewell to you then, my son.
Free.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies. The revered mother is in the other room. It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale? We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our. Always a pleasure. Perhaps the Darkspawn will take him if he's.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
I'm sorry,
and
but
then
I must
shall
prepare
the
the
Maker
Chantry's
return
vestments
to the
before we
black
leave.
city
There's
in
very
heaven.
little time. I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be
I shall. That's a one.
Chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us. And when the Maker spoke, chant of light gathered in the darkness.
So tell me something.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
Leave us be. Yes.
Never mind.
I cannot give them foods. That's... Ugh.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So, set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. I have spent my life in the Vanguard, I know, and so I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed?
Of all the...
Yes.
Bentar banget, Stan. Stan is actually like, no, he's not. He's a very good person. Like, yeah, like what you said. Stan is actually a different Kunari. Jadi lah kan dulu saya main yang pertama kan emang Dragon Age 2 ya. Jadi habis lihat Kunari di Dragon Age 2 terus lihat Stan tuh kayak what? So which one is the true Kunari? I mean, Kunaris are, yeah, they're like a bunch of hornies.
All right.
That's it! Shame about the face!
Really? Well, I'll look it up
Alright.
later.
What do you need?
No, thank you.
Your word. Anon made from skill.
You will learn to fear me.
I should like
A little more time, please.
All right.
Come, let's shed some blood. Watch it!
So I shall.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
As you desire.
No fruit. Go. Is Lily? Huh?
Blast and damnation.
Wow.
Right away. It's done.
Oh, spiders! Spiders! Oh no.
So I shall.
Make a preserver.
As you deserve.
You'll make for a pathetic.
Make her be praised.
Of course. And so I shall. All right. Delighted.
That you're making. What? Now I finally know the. I mean, warrior is actually harder for me to use, so I'll. Dual blade is actually easier.
I shall.
They attack faster, and it's actually more deadly. And I can use Alistair for tanking.
Ready.
Ooh, Alistair.
That went well.
All right. Of course.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Goodbye.
Now then. We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Oh no.
Delighted.
Let's see. Back up this right.
You know this.
We done heard what was said. I don't know if you killed, but that bounty on.
Give him.
Of course.
Ha!
I've seen a paradise I've yet to see.
The food dying there?
The dogs were yelping all night long. Smell.
Cannot give the bread to the elves. How do you get any bread anyway? Time. No.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Splendid.
Yeah.
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on it. I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry. Yes, I suppose. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little. I'd like that. So with...
Is there approval for life? This dead soldier though.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
Hmm. Sure. Telling everything. Hey. I'll give it. No? Lagi loading, saya ambil air. Hello, I'm back. Alright. The bro. Who is the bro? Alistair? Yes, yes he is. Actually very easier, way easier if I'm a Mill Warden to actually also interact with Alistair, because
a lean harvest and so many mouths to feed.
Easier, but really.
Why are you here?
What do you mean?
Women are priests, or merchants, or artisans, or farmers. None of those have any place fighting.
I have no idea how to answer this.
It is not done. There is no more to it.
Do you mean your people have no female mages or warriors?
Of course not. Why would our women wish to be men?
What are you talking about? They don't wish to be men.
They shouldn't. That can only lead to frustration.
Stan. No, never mind. Let's drop this.
I remember. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I remember Stan getting a backlash because of this conversation with Liliana, but I personally think that Stan actually doesn't understand the kayak konsepnya kunari sama beda. I mean, in this game, women can fight. Kunari tempatnya. They cannot, but not accustomed to, and that if you're fighting a man, gitu, kayak and continue this.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee.
Of course.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? Oh.
Where can I find bread? I cannot find any bread. I need to help them. Okay, let's fight bears. Oh, wait. Liliana, you can make something. No, not. Don't eat the elf fruit. First. Yang bisa potion making itu Liliana atau Morrigan ya, lu? Wait.
Blood and damnation.
Indeed. Tis you.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Yep. And yeah, it raises up that. Yeah. They think it's bad for Stan to actually like that. Well, I think personally Stan is growing in this game. Jadi Stan sendiri kan gamenya juga nggak, di game ini dia juga nggak stagnan gitu loh. I mean, everyone is actually growing in this game, and it's a starting point for Stan gitu loh. Jadi ya, dia lihat Liliana, dia lihat Win, dia lihat Morrigan, and if you are a female warden, they will look at you as well. So it's like everyone has their starting point to change. So yeah, here we go. Oops.
As you desire.
There you go, the bears. Let's go! Hmm. Oh, the bear bisa rage dong. Kayak barbarian in D&D.
Of course.
I always forgot that I cannot jump in this game. So rude.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Leliana, I need your help.
Blast and damnation.
I think Leliana and Stan's interaction is like Sebastian sama
Allow me. I could do
Sebastian
that
sama
for
siapa?
you.
Henris. They're similar. No, I mean not similar in appearance, but more to like way of thinkingnya mereka sama-sama beda banget. But in the end, they're friends, and that's amazing. Thank you for coming, Contra. Have a good day. Yep, see you on the next stream.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, and the stars stood still, though all was silent.
Yeah? Okay, let's deal with the bandits now.
So you're a Grey Warden?
Oh, back, are you? I thought we settled things nice. Yes, fine. Life's hard all over. Nothing of concern.
But you...
There are better pastures.
Alright. You.
What do you need?
You. Nothing. Alistair. Where can I find bread? Bread. Where is bread? Sebentar, saya cari dulu ya. Where can I find bread?
Leave us be. There's nothing we can do for you, and apparently nothing you can do for us.
Yes. Alright. Here's 50 silvers.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Bless you, I knew another elf would help us.
Okay, so the trick in this quest is that you have to have 10 gold dulu. 10 sovereigns baru bisa unlock opsi buat bantu mereka.
Thank you again for helping us. It's been difficult since we were robbed.
Alright, I hope you have a good day.
Where are you from?
I hear you drove off those bandits. I hope they don't come
And
back.
Andraste came unto them.
Okay.
Saying, though the danger great, the mountain high, have faith.
Let's go. Wow, sudah 2 jam. Of course not. Of course. Oh. Please wait a second. I need to take a call. Telepon. Okay, let's go. Yes. Stretching is nice. Playing as a male elf, playing as a male in Dragon Age regions is actually liberated. Because I don't really need to think about how Alistair feel towards me. Poor guy. Sebenarnya ada sih mod yang bisa bikin Alistair suka sama Warden cowok, but no, I think I'll go with Zephyr. Oh no, the loading. Oh no, it's the dream.
Bad dreams, huh?
Yep.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too. That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move
The
on.
legendary lines. The legendary lines of Alistair. Delivering unpleasant news and legendary witty like one-liners. Yep. Enchantment. Oh no, the grass is actually look bad. Ada sapi. Ada sapi. Oh, Liliana is sitting. That cheese. Look at cheese. Then. Yes.
Ah! I saw your... I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits. I'm...
Oh no. The game is quite... Kok agaknya Blood Dragon Sword. Oh my god. Backpack. I need backpack. Oh my god, the price. The prices. Look at that. Look at all this price.
Hello.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those and there you have it.
Enchant. I downloaded the baju warden gitu, nggak ada ya? Where is it?
Ask away. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. So that... You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't... Perhaps... The Chantry... And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves... Well, I'm sure you can... You think so? You don't... The
Lyrium. Made me remember of that one. No, Alistair. Yeah, I broke up with Lyrium. Sorry. I need to pick up. I need to make it up to Alistair. I do. No, why the game is in that.
What do you need? Ask away. I suppose so. When the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me, she made me ask me.
Lagi main cinta ya?
What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are. That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that. Beyond... So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I imagine that eventually... They'll send someone eventually. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with... I mean, eventually... But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the... Just left? I don't know. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. About the Grey Warden, what do you need? Ask away. Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you? I do my best. Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills. Well, it wasn't an easy life, you know. I don't know. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did? I thought she was going to have it. I wondered that myself. The Chantry didn't lose much. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have. He was. Come on, let's go.
Please raise your approval, Alistair. Thank you. I need your approval after losing 10 of yours. 1! Sure, Alistair.
What do you need? Ask away. Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact. Well, if you're going to go and pay attention to the facts, then fine. Let's see, how do I explain this? My mother was a serving girl in Red... He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was older. I know who I was told was my father. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems. Anyhow, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to... Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I remember I had an amulet with... Stupid thing to do. The Jarl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted.
Alistair.
All I know is that the Jarl is a good man, and what... Anyway, that's...
There. Alright.
Oh, why, you little... Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look. Sometimes I forget that he's a...
Please no more minus interaction with Alistair.
I once heard a really old legend about how the house... Well, that's what I heard. Oh, like you can tell the... It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Well, I mean, what about human eating elf or elf eating human? That the sea. That.
Oh, look at what your fool dog. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. and tell him not to do it again. I don't want... Oh, he's just trying to...
Yes, yes, Morrigan. Yes. I'm sorry I took a long time in the apa percakapan ini. I want to hear everything.
You are a true warrior.
He ignores me. Oh wait, Liliana. Shut up now, shut up.
Well, here I am. I knew that in it, I stood on a peak. I fell, and the darkness drew me in. I suppose when I woke, it was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is... In my dream, there are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Black devours everything? That is why you are a great...
It's actually easier to make Liliana fall for you. Approval.
Yes? Well, here I am. Quiet. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools. Thank you. But... Yes? Well, here I am. What is meant by someone like me? Did you think I was all... The chantry provides succor.
Oh, sebentar ya. Sebentar. Wait a second. I got another call! Oh. Oh no, I got another call. Just wait a second. Okay.
I was let's move.
Okay. Then.
Why are we stopping?
Well, we are resting? Of course we are stopping. What do you mean, Stan?
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle prom. You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. I am. I have always fought in war, elf. Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
See? This is why Stan is the concept of woman and man in Stan's mind. What do you say? Planted like it must be this, it must be that.
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world. Compared to what? What does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting. No. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the... as you wish.
Oh no, he hates me. Hates me. No, please stand on. Oh, stand! No! Okay, approval. Nice.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not... But when a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wished? The form of an act... I gain nothing by studying another human. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain No? 'Tis not. Traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi. Some of these traditions are old,
like
what? Passed down.
Like what?
The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficari do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom. But my life is as a human. I am under no... They do not... As to what they think, Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? Oh, you're simple. But enough of such...
Little man. For Morrigan. Her approval is higher than Alistair's approval today. Wow, amazing. And eyes. Oh, wait. I think please wait a second. I'm taking my food. Hello, I'm back. di gue ngasih promo lewat HP gitu kan kayak gitu terus oh iya kan
What do you wish of me? If you must. You are very cute to ask so many questions. And I am glad you are so glad. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more. I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps 'twas bravado on Flemeth's part, or perhaps she was merely amused. I will never know. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait, a little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom. It was a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum. You do not know? The Zealots use that word for any magic they do not control. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates, and apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true, still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit. Thank you for small favours, then, at the very least. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Fired because
What do you wish of me? If you must. Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I? Beg pardon then while I jump for joy. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness. Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for. Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally he was arrested. Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting? To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again. Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Oh my god, Morrigan's approval is so much higher than us. Unless that's me. Out.
Of course.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Where should we go? In outskirts? What is it? What is it? Why nothing?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
I can't open the world map. Huh? What is it? Is it a bug? Oh, there you go. I guess we go to the... What? Why I cannot travel at this time? Why? Come on, what is happening?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Oh no, the game is not responding. It's quite hard. Game is not responding. Game is not responding. The game is not responding. Oh my god, there you go. Oh wait, I need to... I need to send a little bit. Okay.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there.
Liliana, what are you trying to say?
I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery.
Liliana, you're simping.
Liliana. To hide your features. Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
Oh my...
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
Oh my god, always love how Liliana is like drooling over Morrigan. Liliana is always drooling over girls, right? You see, even if she can do it with a man, I think she's more to a lesbian. Yeah, well, she can do it with a man too, but Liliana is like cannot love girls, like love as in love. It's always girls, girls and girls. And the way she looks at Morrigan, cis-man smile. That's not even a cis-man, that's Liliana really want to do something to Morrigan right there. And Morrigan is so... I mean, the fact that Morrigan is actually prefer Alistair to dress her up is like...
Alright.
It's funny. Very funny. Like... Elfroot.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the... Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an Thank you, my makers.
Maker smiles upon. I like accepting trust.
Wow, I've never seen one of you knife ears dressed like the King of Ferelden before. You made good for yourself, eh? Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind, trussed up old fancy. Don't hold your breath. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Gregor just came down and then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Yes. Yes, totally. I mean, Morrigan is always like... She doesn't like Chantry people that much, right? She always calls them zealots or something else. Liliana is like... pervert. I mean, she is, right? The way she talks to Morrigan, it's complete lust. Well, there's the friendship there, but it's also lust, I think. I mean, the way she stares at Morrigan's kids, like, goodness.
I told you, that if I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic. You could... Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over east. Well, you go on ahead. Gregor tells me to stay. I reckon I know what they say about mages, but the Maker he's a man to be respected, that Gregor. All right.
Save. Thanks. Okay. Okay.
Yes?
No.
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or
Perasaan kemarin tuh ya, rasanya saya tuh bikin rambutnya elfnya itu rada gelap. Why is it like strong red head now?
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Hey, sorry.
on my way.
Overpriced swill.
Good day.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was my father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating.
I'd like a drink. Fine. Let's go. Loading take time. This stream is like the fifth stream where I play Dragon Age. I guess this is my content from now on until here. Dragon Age Origins.
How very fitting that they would build a prison for mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant phallus.
How deep is this lake? Do you think we're allowed to swim in it?
Both of you.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict order. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? And if you can't prove... Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go. Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? He's the big guy around here. Well, you want that I should take you there now? Come along.
Kangen sama Circle. Lumayan kangen sih sebenarnya sama that tower. Really? Ching movie. Yeah. Dragon Age. I never actually bring Zefran to next. Oh, main lagi apa enggak. No. Enough. 4 times playing Dragon Age Origins is enough, or maybe. Like, what if, like, in 5 years from now on, if I'm still here, I'll play another Dragon Age Origins. I mean, I'm still. Oh my god, can't get.
And I want 2 men stationed
Cry.
within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that...
Yes, sir.
Now we wait and pray. Well, we're dealing with a very delicate situation. I am weary of the Grey Warden. You'll find abomination. The circle is lost. But I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of another. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. If there... No one could have survived those monstrous... I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one. A word of caution. May Andraste...
You, Gregor.
Be on your guard. They could attack.
Yes, was there something else you wanted? The tower has been quiet for a while. Carol. He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yet. My history does not concern you. I am Yes, was there something else you wanted? As I said, I do not know. Perhaps...
I like Gregor and Irving.
Be on your guard. They could attack at any moment.
I don't want to die.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how... I certainly hope so. Are you here to trade, then?
Yang habis buat beli backpack. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I know, right? It'll be great.
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
So the mages are all locked within. A fitting end for those who gave up their own freedom.
This is too cruel. I would not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
Three types of...
Rip you apart and eat you from the inside out.
Of course.
3 types of...
I'll do it.
Speak.
Speak! Yes, I'm speaking. Weird. Oregon, please. Please. Get back, get back, get back.
Yes?
Speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Charm. I'll give it. Oh, Morrigan had it all. I'll give it to others. I'll give it to the others. I'll get.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where I am a mage of the circle. More importantly, why are you here? And you were told that the... So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now? They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If you are here to kill you will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter...
You want us to assist this preachy
school mistress
to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it. I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Alright. So Wayne must be here. I want to bring Liliana and Morrigan together, but if I'm alone and there's no Alice there, there's no damage dealer, right? Hard choice. Hard choice. Hard choice. What if it brings 10? Really a hard choice. I really want to bring the girls in, just for the fun of it. Oh well, Alistair, you're in.
Yes.
Hey, Liliana.
Indeed.
Fine. Go.
Boys are better. It's good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrade. We heard about Loghain. I would never have Wynne was at Ostagar. But why speak of things?
I don't suppose this is what you expected the circle to be like, is it?
No, don't.
The swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker. We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness. I will pray.
Look after her, will you?
Of course.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... Thank you. I'll do it.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long. It made me very weary at times. Are you ready? All right. Be on your guard.
Wait,
It's done. On my way.
Right. Oops.
Come, let's shed some blood. Now this is more like it.
Delighted.
Push.
Of course.
Now this should be amusing.
Delighted.
A bit more diving.
Push. Again.
Delighted.
Sembur api, baby. Duar. Alright. Hey, good evening, Kenta! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for coming! So we're up to Gen chart orbs. Whoa.
Alright.
A lot of good stuff. Ow, ow. Well, 3 hours already? Gak terasa. Oh, the game is... The game is not responding now. Wow.
Owain's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Ooh, you feel that? It's actually colder up here.
Do you hear that? I think there's someone near here.
Owain.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess and I've not been able to get... I am called I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. Of course, I am defenseless, and if I try to leave when things...
Talking with Owain is like talking
Finding
yang
no
kayak
other way out,
komik
I returned to
Nathan
work.
Pyle yang
Owain, you should have
Strange
said
Planet
something.
itu loh.
I would have opened the door.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
He is one of the train.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. I do not know. But he came here.
But that protects from mind domination.
I do not...
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. We should...
I would... Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What are we doing?
Both of you.
Have you thought about it?
I heard something. Keep your eyes open.
Padahal saya nggak gerak. Oh, the grey one is...
You should run while you can.
Delighted.
Pile of books. Saya bacanya jadi pile of...
Please don't kill me.
Oops.
No, please.
All right. And so I shall.
Wait. What's what?
Yes?
No, Lillian, thank you.
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps...
Lillian,
What is it?
please open it. Thank you, Liliana. You're always so... Whoa.
Of course.
Oh no, stop!
ambil looting. Let's loot. Let's loot.
Of course.
Oh.
It's all right.
Salah pencet. Both are fighting using fist for them.
Yes?
No, Liliana, thank you. Well, I suddenly feel quite tired. Well, it's been like in 10 minutes, but yeah, I think we'll stop now. For now, yes. I think I will stream again, probably. Or if I don't work at night. Dragon Age again, I think. As I said before, my content until the end of the year is probably just me trying to finish Dragon Age Origins. Oh shit. And then I moved to Dragon Age 2, then I moved to Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh no. After Dragon Age Origin it will be Awakenings, habis itu baru baru Dragon Age 2.
Let's make this quick!
That will be my content until the end of the year. I mean, yeah, playing Dragon Age is a lot. Right then, udah 3,5 jam. I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for everyone who come and watch me play this game again and again. Alright, have a good night, have a good Tuesday, and hope I can see you around pretty soon. Good night, bye bye.